Okay. Alright. This is a simple one. Except, here we go. Okay. Good to go. Alright. So, today's stream is quite a bit different than normal. We are not playing a video game. We are not playing a video game. That's what we usually do. Yeah, we're not playing a video game. What we are doing today, however, is cooking. Yep. Something I've been wanting to do for actually a while on the channel because I think it would be a lot of fun. We're doing it today. So let me see. I'm just pulling up some chats here so I have everything ready to go. Oh shoot. I also need to pull it up on my computer. Right here. So that way I can see things. You know, I need to see things, man. I've seen some things. I need to see more things so I can talk with y'all. Your things. Yeah. Here we go. I wouldn't recommend it. Okay. Let me see. Hello, Sparrow. Curious to see how this will go. I am too. If I'm being honest. Dabba dabba doo da doo. How you doing today, Sparrow? Hope you're doing well, man. This is not going to be a long stream.
And watch along
Roblox?
Yes,
exactly. All right. Well, yeah, this is not going to be a long stream. It's actually going to only be a few hours, in fact. Is YouTube? Oh, YouTube is. Yeah, YouTube actually we're streaming on YouTube. Okay, cool. That's great. It's because last time I tried to do just a just chatting stream to stream it to YouTube, it didn't work. So I don't know. I'm good. Still doing Overwatch. 4 levels left. Oh shoot, that's big. That's huge. Congrats. Very nice. Let me go ahead and put it on the Discord. On happenings at everyone. We are cooking live. Stop by for this nonsense. Because this is going to be, this can go one of two ways very easily. It could go either very good or very, very bad. And we're going to find out. So, let me go ahead and actually kind of transition things right now. Here, let me go ahead. Main screen. Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Cancel. Kitchen goes boom. Oh no, I'm not streaming from the kitchen. I am streaming from the usual room that we usually stream from. But it's okay. Because there we go. Gaming room goes boom. Yeah, that's accurate. All right. Things are looking good. I am being cut off a little bit there, but that's okay. Let me just bring this up a bit. Hello there, how's it going? Okay, that's a bit better. Cool. Okay, so I have the chicken defrosting over in the kitchen right now, over the sink. It's actually just about done. I've been defrosting it for close to an hour or so right now. So, move that so I can see things a little clearer. This is so strange. I've been wanting to do a cooking stream for a while, but I'm actually finally doing it. So this is kind of weird. It's kind of weird for me. So let me go ahead and actually just unfold the table. Let me unfold this table that I got from my local store. All right. I have been wanting to do this for a while. Okay. I should probably actually even put on like music or something. Music would actually go very good with this stream. Let me see what I can do here. What applications do we have? Layout editor, studio mode, overlays, app store. I know I have something that has to do with music here. So that way you guys aren't just completely bored while I'm just here doing whatever. Hold on. There has to be something. I know there is something. I know there is something. Train go boom. Pretzel is the thing. I know I have it. Wait, where is it? Hold on. No, I don't have it? Weird. I thought I had it. That's so weird. Huh. Was that it? Oh well. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. Add? Add. Cool. Alright, well, in the meantime, I'm going to start setting up here because I got to actually... I don't have time to waste on this. Alright, cover your ears. This noise might be annoying. Okay, actually, never mind. Whew. I hate that. Yep, that's the noise. Oh! I hate that noise. Hoo-wee, mama. This is actually a lot of space to work with. Actually, I'm going to turn it around like this. Mazel tov. Okay, looks good. All right. Welcome to Kith the Chef. I am your host, Squatchy, and I'm going to teach you how to cook something that will not be something you ever cook in your lifetime, because I'm not a chef. But I am actually going to cook here. So we have ourselves a die-cast double burner. I've had that for a few weeks. I opened it to actually test it out. I actually took this on a trip with me to see how it went. It went fairly well. And I put it back in the packaging because I don't have space for anything else. So, there we go. Put that there. And now, okay, it's a very simple kind of burner set. I should have thought this through better. Will that plug reach? Yeah, it'll reach, but only over here. It will reach, but it'll only reach to a plug that's like right here. Ready. Okay. First off, let me go grab something to kind of wipe this down a bit. Then I'll be back with some seasonings and things like that. And the chicken. That is very important. We need the thing we're cooking. If we don't have the thing we're cooking, then we are cooked. So, yeah, that's pretty important. Here, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Working on it. And of course, pots and pans. 1 second. I know this seems like a lot, but it's actually pretty standard for cooking stuff. Alright. I have returned. That was loud. But we now have pretty much everything we're going to need, with the exception of maybe a spatula. But that's it. In my family, in their household, there will always be portable electric stoves and roaster, because just in case a gas tank is empty for the gas stove. You know what? That's a really good idea. You know what's funny? Making soup and witches are the same thing. Huh. How about that? Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Alright. Right. So I have to start with heavy whipping cream and the chicken broth. I can tell that there's not a whole lot, but I have this left over from when I made chicken Alfredo a few weeks back. Same thing with the chicken, so I spent a few hours thawing that out because it was in the freezer. And now we're getting to it. Both use a big pot, need liquid, and raw meats inside with herbs and stir it. Yes, exactly, just like witches. I feel like the raw meat is an interesting factor we need to look into, but we won't do that right now. What I will do right now, I think what I'll start doing, I'm gonna actually cut up the chicken. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. So I did wash my hands prior to starting, so I hope this is enough space, because I typically am used to having a lot of needed space when I cook. Especially when I really get down with serious cooking, you know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab some of this paper towel and put it under the cutting board for all the fluids and everything like that. How's everyone doing? But in your case, I do not like feet. Instead, I am cooking chicken. Yes. Alright, so in the hopes that we do not get salmonella, I will cook it fairly thoroughly. So let's actually get started with that. I know that a lot of people tend to, when they cook, they do very simple things. They do very simple things, and a lot of times, even more so, they follow a recipe. Usually it's something like off the box. We are not doing that today. We are very much not doing that today. Actually, before I even get my hands dirty, I'm going to plug in the burners and turn the handle a little bit so I don't bump it every time I go past it. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Okay, everything is in fact off here, which is good. We don't want to start anything yet. Okay, so I'm not really following a recipe per se, but I am doing something that's quite different from what I usually do. So, already into it, and I'm starting to think I should do other things instead. Maybe I shouldn't cut the meat first. I'm thinking I should cut the tomato first and some of the red onion, because I have tomato and red onion here. So I think actually that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to actually go clean this off now, the cutting board, because cross-contamination is a thing you want to be careful of in cooking. All right. So what do we got here? What are we working with here today? I also got a little paper bowl. Yes, best to start cutting the veggies first, then the meat. Yeah, agreed. So I got half a tomato here. I'm probably going to use the entire half that tomato. And yep. Okay, actually might be just right too. Yeah, I've got to use this before it does go bad. Okay. It's because this end bit, I got to get this end bit off there. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the little bit is done there. Now we just dice it up. You know what I've been wanting to make for the longest time? A beef rice bowl. I really like beef rice bowls, and I've been wanting to make one again for the longest time. I say again because I actually used to work at a local Japanese restaurant, like a ramen restaurant, and I would make beef rice bowls or whatever. It was one of the first things I learned to make there, and it was so good. Like, I really like the beef rice bowls there, you know? They're really good. Okay, that's one piece of the tomato. Gotta keep checking chat. I'm looking forward to when we get everything sizzling. That's when it's gonna be real good. I really like tomatoes. They're a good flavor enhancer, you know? They're really good, tomatoes are. Something tells me I should have invited one of my streamer friends to just chill in a Discord call and chat for a bit while I'm doing this. I think it would have been fun, but pretty sure they're all busy anyways. Okay, I'm just making sure we don't have anything on. When you slice, you gotta make sure the knife works for you. Don't just like slice with the edge. Blade. The blade is your friend. Do not be afraid of it. It does not wish to hurt you. You do not wish for it to hurt you either, so it's a mutual agreement. Hydrate? Okay, I do have some water over here, I guess. No ambidextrous, please. I am not going to try to handle a knife with my offhand. That would be a horrible idea. But we are almost done cutting the tomato, so progress. I don't know if you're hearing the chopping, but it sounds pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Especially that last one, well, not the last one, but the one before it. It sounded pretty satisfying. Okay, so I do have a red onion. Once again, I am gonna rinse this off real quick for that. Actually, no, what am I doing? I'm putting the tomato juice in with the tomatoes. Yoink. It's a great flavor enhancer. Now I am going to rinse it off, though. Okay, there we go. All right, now I have a red onion, so I'm not going to do all of it. I'm probably going to do roughly about, I don't know, half of it, maybe. It's about yay big. It's not the whole onion. It's like 3/4 of an onion, actually, so probably a good quarter of it. I don't want to use too much of it, though, because onions are pretty strong. And I do have some minced garlic. I am going to toss a little bit in there too. Garlic is a really strong one. Right about there. So this is a lot, but it's going to be for 3 pieces of chicken. So, actually, that is a lot of onion. That is quite a bit. Let me cut this in half and see how much that gets me first. Jeez. Yeah, okay. Okay. Actually, yeah, this is quite a bit of onion. If I don't need that much onion, then that'd be great. But if I do, then I do. Otherwise, yep. Yep. Okay. Woo-wee! Onions are there, man. They're in the trees. This is a lot of onions, actually. Yeah, I think I didn't need... I only needed half as much of what I actually initially cut. Yeah, that's a lot of onion. Onions are crying because you cut up their... That explains why they try to hurt us, because we end up hurting them so much. Okay, yeah. Don't worry, this is all sanitized. You are going back. And you are going back as well. Just gonna kind of mince this up a bit. Whatever I don't use here that I'm chopping up, because I am chopping up a lot. It looks like I'm chopping up too much, actually, too. Hello, One Kingdom. How's it going? Hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook. We actually may have gotten a little bit too much onion, so I will probably save some of this for breakfast. More than likely. Oh, there goes a little piece. I think I see it. I have to clean that up later. You're just in time to see us doing some cooking. We already finished cutting up, dicing some tomatoes. We are not quite done with the onions yet. After the onions, we will do the chicken, though. Whew! I can feel a sting in my eyes now. I forgot to run the sucker under cold water. Woo-wee! That's really stinging. Alright. Yeah, it's starting to really sting my eyes. Okay, so let's go ahead and add some of the onions in there. I'll start with adding half, because I think that is actually a good amount to work with. You know what sucks? I was just thinking too, like, wow, I'm actually surviving okay so far with the onions. But then immediately after, whew. Okay, I'm gonna go put some of these in the container because I think we actually have enough onions for the food. Why did the student eat her exam? The teacher told her it was a piece of cake. Wow, that's funny. Fun fact: use a fan to blow the onion smell away. That would work, but I need to clean out the fan that I have. So what I'm gonna have to do instead, I'm just gonna have to grab a container and save the rest for later. go. It's not even a lot, but there you go. We saved that to use for breakfast tomorrow. We cook it with eggs. Because we have plenty of onions with the tomatoes now. Okay. Let me see. Let me go rinse this off so I can cut the chicken. Okay. All right. What do you think? I think we should probably get started on the sauce that we're gonna make. What do you guys think? I think we should. I really do. Okay. So with that being said, in that case, I think we should go ahead and turn on one of these here. Wait for it to warm up. Let me see. There's still juice in this chicken. Let me go and drain the chicken a bit. It still has juice in it for some reason. Check. Chats are good so far. Yeah. Be right back. Oh yeah, with the veggies, by the way, I actually have some minced garlic. So I'm gonna put a little bit, just like half a spoonful, in with the veggies. Because, you know, garlic is strong, very strong, and that is already warmed up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the pan on there now. So I'm gonna put the pan on there, handle facing a little bit away. And let me go ahead. See how much chicken broth we got to work with. You know what? I think we might have enough. Let me check the heavy whipping cream. Because a lot of these are ingredients I used. Beep boop. Hello, Josh Blackwell. How's it going, man? The sloth will take the knife and become the next Chucky. Dear gosh, I hope not. You wouldn't hurt me, would you?
That's the smile of someone that's thinking about it but won't say a word.
Heavy whipping cream. Still good to the 19th of December. That's good. Oh wait, I gotta turn this down. Okay, so I'm just gonna stir that a little bit and mix it up, you know? But first, let me go ahead and put some of this. Ooh. Ah, there we go. It's been a few weeks since we used it. I heard you were having that with the side of foot salad. I am not having it with the side of foot salad. What I am doing, I have some rice left over from Thanksgiving in the fridge, so we're gonna use that. I'm gonna have it with that. So let me mix this up. This looks good. Yeah, actually this is a good amount. Could probably stand to cut like a little bit more tomato and such, but that's okay. Okay, and now let me just stir this. Turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna have that simmer for just a little bit, I guess. Because for now, I am going to cut the chicken. Because after that simmers a little bit, we're gonna throw in some cheese, kind of melt that down. This is gonna have cheese. Ooh. Hi, YouTube chatter. Oh. All right, gotcha. Sorry. Hello, Digital Native. How's it going, man? What are we doing today? We are cooking or getting cooked. Get an air fryer? I shall not. I'm doing this the hard way. I'm doing this the much harder than it needs to be way. You know, my way, apparently. But how are you doing today, man? Hope you're doing well. Lol. Hello, LR Hunter. How's it going, man? How you doing? Okay, and let me cut the chicken. Because I do, in fact, believe I will be grilling this chicken fairly soon. I do have an air fryer, but I'm not going to use an air fryer. Not today. Is it weird we both cooking at the same time? Nah, it's not. We cooking, man. Just tell people, hold up, let us cook. We're cooking. Oh, the ad timing. Yeah, it happens. I'm not streaming for long. I'm just gonna stream myself some cooking. Putting that on low, because I can hear it already. All right. Very nice, very nice. What are you cooking, though? I know last night you were cooking meatloaf. How'd that go? Okay. Let's go ahead. That's gonna turn up a little bit. Have that on low. I just have it on low. Okay. Do I put this or should I put one or not? That's more than enough. Besides, with all the oils and everything coming off the chicken, that'll help cook it anyways even better. Let's see. That's simmering a bit. I should probably add some cheese into that that sauce over there. I'm gonna put a lot of cheese in there. Okay, I think that amount of cheese should cut off there. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Some mozzarella cheese. Nintendo locked music for Metroid Prime 4 behind a $30 amiibo? And this music is supposed to be in a deserted part of the game, which apparently has no music, meaning they removed music from a specific area just to sell it. That is such a weird thing to do. That makes so little sense. Like, why? Yes, Nintendo. Every other company does what Nintendo don't. Leave the music in their games. I don't know how much cheese I'm needing to add, but I am adding a lot. Okay. By the way, I'm not following a recipe. In case that wasn't clear, I'm not following a recipe. I'm just doing whatever. All right. Okay. Shall we put the chicken in? We shall. Good. Make the Metroid community go to 0. I don't think it deserves to go to 0. I think it deserves actually a good game because the Metroid community has been incredibly patient with getting a new game. Okay. All right. Let's straighten this out a bit. Okay, let me get another piece and just cut that real quick. No, that's a really thick piece. I actually gotta cut that piece. Actually, I should probably cut these 2 pieces in half too. No, that one's fine. That one's a small piece. This one, not as bad. But this one, he's a chonky boy. Nice. Okay, very nice. Be very patient. Be very careful. Do not cut yourself. That is not a good experience. All right, good. We cut the chicken down perfectly. The Star Fox and F-Zero fans have had it so bad in terms of getting a new game. I feel bad for them. You know? They definitely deserve it. I wonder if Nintendo was just scared of Star Fox with how they know the internet is. You know what I mean? God help us all. Okay. And then Mother community. Oh my gosh. The Mother 3 community. My gosh. Yep. They have had it rough. Something tells me I should have definitely gotten a pot instead. You know what? I'm not going to cut the 3rd piece yet because it's actually pretty full in there. But what I will do is I will actually start seasoning some things. I want Nintendo to make another Star Fox game. I don't play it, but a streamer I watched said he'll have a fursuit if he'll get a fursuit if Nintendo makes a Star Fox game. I swear Nintendo hates all their communities. Nobody hates their own community quite like Nintendo. It's sad. It really is. Okay, I'll be right back. Letting that do its thing for a moment. Okay, now we add various seasonings and stuffs. So I'm gonna start by adding some peppercorn. I'm a fan of peppercorn. I think it's good. Salt, that's what I forgot, but I also gotta stir the sauce. That needs to melt down a lot more. Let me go grab some salt real quick. We need salt for this. I'm sure once Doug Bowser is out of the office chair and the new replacement gonna make some tender. Hopefully, McMuffin the Sloth has declared he is the better cook. I mean, he might be the better cook, but he's forcing me to cook right now. And also, salt. Which we have in this cute little salt shaker. And some Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning, which is actually really good seasoning. There we go. Finally some started coming out. Alright. We'll let that sit there for a bit. I'm going to start removing some of these things because that's done. This is kind of done for now. This is done, I believe. Well, actually, I'm just going to remove these. This I got to throw out. This goes back in the fridge. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? That's just water. This salt is okay where it stands. That will stay for later. Okay. Lola joke, one of the heads of Xbox is named Matt Booty. And I'm not joking. That sucks. That sucks. Wait. Can you guys hear the sizzling? Hold on. Let me see. I got the mic right here. Let me see if I can faintly. Let me see if I can just. Hold on. Let's get some ASMR here. Okay, it faded pretty quickly. It's coming along pretty good though. It's coming along pretty good. What? When do we Kith the chef? There you go. Mwah. You guys wanted to do it. Alright. Let me get a spatula actually for that too. It's gonna be a bit. New emote, the sloth wearing a chef. Oh, that's a genius idea. Oh, I love that. That is beautiful. Okay. It's stuck together. Oh, but it's cooking. Oh, it is cooking. Look at that. Look at that. It's even browning a bit. Look. All right. Let me see if I could just do a little flip right here. You see? See all that? Look at that. That is, it's cooking. It is legit really cooking well. Oh, that piece looks beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at the golden brown on this piece. You could see the steam even. Oh my gosh. This is coming along very nicely. Chicken is super easy to work with too. If you know a little bit of what you're doing, you could do whatever. Guys, we're actually cooking here. We are actually cooking. Yummy, can we have some of the food in a bit? Because I'm not done. We are not done! I'm excited. To quote dang it grandpa character, nothing is better than raw, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually add a little bit of this. Oh my gosh, this belongs in a museum. Holy crap. Actually, guys, people of chat, I present to you what is not even done yet, but it's coming along pretty damn good. This is coming along good. Pump Squatch should own a restaurant. Now, I've thought about doing like a little food truck or whatever, or a little food stand or whatever, but no, that seems like it'd be a pain. We would hear him cheering from the kitchen low. Suddenly power goes off. Doom! Stream done. Legend has it, he's still getting excited of how brown the chicken has become. And you want to know the best part? We haven't even added the sauce. But we're not going to add it yet. Still needs to do a little bit more melting down for the cheese. Actually, I'm going to turn that up. What I am going to do, though... Do I add this now or do I add it later? No, I'm going to add it now. Okay. I am going to add in some avocado dip. It's a salsa. It's got a bit of a kick to it, but it tastes so good with a lot of things, especially chicken. Had it on chicken patties recently. It is so good. You love cooking? Cooking is probably one of the coolest hobbies you could have. It's not my personal hobby, but I think it's got to be one of the coolest hobbies you could have. It really is. Seeing the food become golden brown is so satisfying. It is. It's beautiful. Actually, I'm going to probably flip this over again to really hopefully try to even some of it out. Some of it is really still white. But it is coming along really well. It is coming along super well. Oh my gosh. You look like a potato. Now you look like a piece of chicken. Alright. My gosh. I'm a tomato. Okay. Now, let's add some of this sauce. Okay. The first time I used actually a sauce like this for cooking, I was out of town with friends one time. Actually, hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, that should be good. I was out of town with friends one time, and they decided to leave me to be the chef. They were happy about that result, by the way. What I did is I decided for our first meal to make grilled pork chop sandwiches. Like, I just grabbed some pork chops, slathered them in avocado dip, avocado sauce, whatever, and I grilled them. Put some shredded lettuce and some cheese, toasted bread, sandwiches. It was so good. It was really good. Okay. Now I'm going to kind of flip that a little bit. I may need to add a little bit more. So you know what? That's actually what we're going to do. We're going to add a little bit more. Just a bit though. Not much. I'm turning off the sauce now. I just heard it do a little pop in the liquid. Like it just tried to bark at me. Ooh, actually, it's getting there. Never mind. I'm leaving it up. I'm leaving it on just a tiny bit, just a bit, because it's getting there. The sauce is getting there. What time is it even? The grilled sandwich sounds tasty. What the heck? It does. Were you a chef? I don't know, but it's just. You want to know what's funny? It's just an idea I got from going to like, what was it, like a Dollar Tree or a dollar store or whatever. I just went in and they said, no, just leave the cooking to him. Let's see how this goes. And that's what we did. It came out delicious. The whole weekend they trusted me with the cooking. Our trip back, I actually, we had some chicken tenders. I grabbed those and wrapped them up in some tortillas with some also cheese and lettuce because chicken goes with everything. And it's like super simple meals for the whole weekend like that. We did good. We did good. Even just using the, like, what was it, cup noodle, whatever, spreading that out to 4 people to also include other things that we got. Yeah, just the amount of crazy ideas that shouldn't work but we make work is insane. And now, Squatchkins, everybody, I think we're almost ready to add the sauce to this. Almost. Holy crap. Actually, look at this. Hold on. Take a look at this. This looks good. This is coming along so well. This man's a cooking menace. Other chefs might end up being... I don't know about that, but it's really good. It's like... I'm genuinely just usually a creative person. I think. Sometimes. Yeah. What was that? Hydration and posture check? I will hydrate. I have water right here, but I'm keeping that for the cooking just in case. Let me stir the sauce a bit before I drink my water. Posture, good. Hydration, in a second, will be really good. New hearts breathe life into mine. They never stay for the night, 'cause I hope that you might. The space with only 9 nights and some pretty face. I forgot how to speak. I traded my soul for this breaking in my skin. Shouldn't I always miss, but he feels lived in. Is there something on TV just to waste my time? What good is lonely when I'll always only be mine? Only be mine. The salt emote on the screen looks like it was poured into the bowl. No! It's got enough salt as is! Or does it? No, it's got enough salt as is! Now this is coming along good. You know what I think would be really cool? It's like, if I were to ever go to Japan and decide what kind of business I would want to open up, probably a Puerto Rican and probably Mexican style inspired restaurant. Because I like Mexican food a lot and Puerto Rican food. So, yeah. I'm Puerto Rican. I love Puerto Rican food. All right. Ad is going to start in about 5 minutes. What say in one of those minutes we add the sauce? I think we could add the sauce in a minute. I legit think we can. The sauce has been cooking. Whew. Anime makes it look so good. It does. It really does. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. It's not bad. It's very cheesy. That is for sure, because I added a lot of cheese. So that makes sense. Send the stream to an anime studio and they'll make it peak. Honestly, heck yeah, they will. Anime makes food just look really good. All right, Squatchkins. Turning off both burners, because it is time. Here we go. I'm gonna grab one of these real quick. Godspeed. More sauce. You know, not all of the cheese melted down. So some of it's still in there, but that's looking good. That's looking really good. Hold up. Hold up, actually. Once the cheese kind of simmers in and dries a bit. Hold up. Hold up. We're cooking. Guys, we are cooking. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have diced up the onions. I should have just sliced them. Holy crap. Woo! We need a new smash. We do need a new smash. Awesome. Yeah, it looks good, right? Sorry, I've didn't see that. Yeah, it's looking real good. It's looking really good. That dare look good. That dare look good. I tell you what, it does. And you know, I'm gonna let it kind of simmer, or not simmer, but I'm gonna let it kind of cook there for a bit as well, because I want the cheese sauce to dry up a bit and for it to cook into the meat. Holy mother of all that is holy, we are cooking. Whoo! Yeah, I don't know if I'm cooking this third piece on stream, but I'm definitely cooking this third piece at some point. Woo-wee. Punk Squatch, add foot shaving to it now. No! Oh, no! Why? No. Dang, this looks good. This looks good, though. Aesthetically speaking, there is a single piece of chicken that thinks it's better than the rest. And I will show you where it is. Once you see it, you'll know it. You'll agree. This piece right here. Because it has just a single slice of tomato on it. And with that little bit of just peppercorn on it, I don't know if you can make out peppercorn, but it looks like it thinks it's better than everyone else. And you know what? I think it might be right. I think it might be right. Oh, hold on. I am getting a call. Rice chicken in a nutshell. Honestly, yeah. Give me 1 second. That is going to cook some more. Be right back. Still cooking. The food is going to be a little bit longer, but the chicken's almost done. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Just making it so for later. back. How's it looking? If you didn't know, to know if the chicken is done, cut open the biggest piece, and if it's done, the rest is done. Yeah, pretty much. It's looking really good too. It's looking really good. It will give it a 7 out of 10 for IGN. Okay, so it's actually good. Because we're not listening to IGN. I'm kidding. At time. Drop a few spider in the food. No. Disgusting. Puh. Puh, puh, puh. Honestly, it's coming out looking really good, though. Guys, it's almost done, I think. I'm not even kidding. I think it might actually almost be done. What the heck? This actually didn't take long. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go clean off the utensils really quick. Because this... We're gonna actually cut a piece open here really soon. Take a look. Okay. All right. This is looking really good. Hold on. Let me get out a pretty sizable piece to cut. I think that's a good piece. All right. I think we found a good piece to cut. It fell apart. Okay. Let's check another piece instead then. How about that? That's a decent size, I think. I hope I'm not undercooking it. Guys, it's done. Look at that. It's done. Actually, that's good. That's really good. Yep. We got a winner. I'll have 2 number 9s, number 9 large, number 6 with an extra dip, number 7, 2 number 4, 45s, 1 large, 1 cheese, and 1 soda. 1 large soda. Suddenly, the table breaks and everything falls on the floor. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. I actually think we're done. We're done. I'm turning this off. Forget about making it dry up. It is done. It's done. Wissia, hello, how's it going? What are you making? I'm making chicken, basically. I'm grilling up some chicken with some sauce that has, what is it? Chicken broth and heavy whipping cream. and cheese in it. Shredded cheese that's been melted a bit. Look at this beautiful piece of art. It belongs in a museum. It looks good. It looks really good. It's done. Let me go get some rice to put this on. It will be it. No. This is a good sturdy table still. Now, I'm going to go get some rice. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Just trying to show you guys. Okay. Jeez, I have it off and it's still sizzling. Would you rather deal with customers that when they got to the front of the line, they take forever to figure out an order, or people who makes a very long order? They're both equally bad. Also, this is the rice I'm gonna do this. This is basically Puerto Rican rice. It is something I grew up with, something I love, and something that I enjoy eating. Can I eat this? You can definitely eat this. 100%. What are you making? I finally beat Dark Deception. Hey, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. All right, so let's pour some of this on this rice. I'm actually really thinking this is gonna come out really good. This came out looking so good. Oh, that smell. Hold on. That smells good. That smells really good. Okay, let's pour some on here. Guys, this looks really good. This looks really good. Oh my gosh. That sauce. It looks so good. Hold on. Meat. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, yeah. I feel like this would be really good with white rice, too. Mm-hmm. No, that's too good. That's actually really good. I'm not even really hungry right now, and I really want to eat all this in the bowl. That's really good. Need more sauce? Oh, yeah. Yeah. 100%. Needs more sauce on the rice. We have plenty of sauce in here. Screw it. Let's pour some more of this. Okay, that'll do it. That's enough sauce. Jeez, look at the color difference too. That's fine. I'll mix this in with it. But the rice does need more sauce a bit. So, actually, oh gosh. Keep in mind, I'm not eating right now, but that being said, guys, this is so good. Actually, this is so good. Holy crap. We cooked. Mukbang time? Nah. This was mainly going to be for later because today I am going to see the FNAF 2 movie, and this is going to be for later, for when we get back. But oh, we cooked. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Holy crap. Yep. This is why cooking was invented, so we can enjoy food like this. Mother of all that is holy. It's so good. It's actually so good. That's it. That's all I wanted to do for the stream. That's all I had time for to do today. What time is it? Okay, I think that's it. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. This was great. This was a good time. This is so good. I'm not even overstating it. It's actually really good. First cooking stream is a great... It was a bloody amazing stream. It went so well. Oh my gosh. Damn it, it's good. And a lot of people tend to like hype it up like, yo, this is amazing. But no, this is actually... It's actually so good. Any final words for the sloth brand, you ask? Thank you for not killing me while I cooked. Thank you for letting me cook and not cooking me. Good food can make anyone. That is so true. Oh my gosh. If you like cheese, this is it. If you like cheese, this is a good thing. Oh my gosh, because it has a little bit of cheesy flavor to it. Holy crap! You can have some, by all means, man. It's so good. Till this day, I still don't know the hate about Little Nightmares 3 because it's made by a new studio, but the studio helped with the other two games. The heck? Answer me, please. Yeah, have some rice. Absolutely, man. That's what you were asking, right? Want some rice? Have some. This is good. Holy crap, this is really good. Sloth, add foot shading to the food. No, it's perfect as is. It actually is kind of great. Oh my gosh. We nailed it. Holy crap, we nailed this. That's it. We're done. We are so done. We cooked. And we cooked beautifully, may I add. But I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm actually just going to end the stream. Just call it there, you know? So thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you all in the next video stream of whatever I do. I'm going to be streaming some more next week, but this week we're kind of done with the streaming. I will hopefully try to upload, but other than that, we're done. Look forward to seeing you all in the next video stream of whatever I do. Feel free to follow on the appropriate channels. We're streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. My gosh, that was so good. And as always, yeah, hope everyone has a great day, night, midday, year, whatever. And we will see you again very soon. And as always, I am Pump Squatch. Goodbye. All right, everybody. Great times, great food, great people. Nom 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 nom. Only some. Wait, what? Bye. Later.